Aloha and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be coming from. We're in Hawaii, but it is Sail Talk Saturday.
Hello, you all. We wanted to come to you with a quick Sail Talk Saturday today. Even though we are in Hawaii, we wanted to share. We've got some big stuff coming up, and so
Yes,
we wanted to take a minute to say hello to everyone, and we miss you. We miss you when we don't do these. We will not be coming next Saturday, so we said we've got to come. We've got to join this Saturday.
Yeah. We got to figure out.
We'll tell you. We'll tell you when we're coming. We're coming
sooner
than we're going to be joining you sooner than next Saturday. Actually,
we are. As you can see in the bottom right corner of the screen, we've got 6 days until our next cruise on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. We'll talk all about that today.
Yes. But first, we are in Hawaii celebrating our dear friends.
Yes, Brody and Katie, they are set to get married today.
Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful picture. That is us in front of the gorgeous Carnival Panorama.
Yes, in Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta, one of our favorite places. And so I actually met Brody and Katie on the cruise back in 2021. 2021 into 22.
Oh yeah, 21 to 2.
So on the New Year's Eve cruise, I actually got to meet them. Amazing human beings. We've sailed together, obviously, as you can see there. We have sailed together since. We visited them in California. They visited us in Phoenix. Just amazing to be here to celebrate their marriage today. Today. A little bit later today. And so we'll get into all of this stuff too. But first, who's here?
Gosh, we've got a lot of people that have tuned in.
Hi, everyone.
Jean was the first one to the punch this morning here. It is currently 10 o'clock here. I don't even know what that time is.
I don't even know where we are anymore. Time zones between the Trans-Pacific cruise, where we changed time zones 12 times, and now flying back to Hawaii. I don't know what time it is in the world.
But anyway, Jean, thank you so much for being here super
Good
early.
morning.
I think that was about 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours ago.
Tom also messaged us. Tom messaged us. He's going to be catching this in the replay. Hi, Tom, in the replay.
As is Marcy. Marcy is doing a family thing today. It's a little strange of a time for us.
It is.
Part of it is because it's just 10 o'clock here in the morning in Hawaii. We are currently in Honolulu on the island of Oahu.
Yes.
And, everything is on island time here. Everything's very laid back, very calm.
Technically, we scheduled this because we were going to go on a hike this morning, but then realized we needed reservations. I didn't know that you need. So cruise tip. When you cruise to Hawaii, realize if you're going to go on a hike to Diamond Head. There's several places beautiful hiking places here. You need reservations. Not all of them. And so we may sneak out after this live and check out a lighthouse. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. We'll see how we do.
I'm excited for it. Eric also tuned in, has said hello to us and everyone. Hey, Eric.
Hello, Eric. Good to see you.
Bud is here. Bud is tuning in from Utah. Thanks for being here, Bud.
What time is it in Utah? Does Utah do daylight savings?
No, so it's the same time right now in
Arizona. Okay,
yeah, so it's 1 o'clock.
Perfect. Okay.
Jean started a polling question of where's everyone from while they were waiting for us to join in.
I like this.
So thank you for that.
Where is everyone from?
So Utah is so far the only one that actually has. Oh, we've got another one from Utah. Megan C is here from southern Utah.
Oh, look at us bringing Utonians.
Utah.
Anyway, we've got okay. Who else is here before we jump into the cruise stuff?
All right. Shane is here as well. Hello,
hey, Shane. Good morning.
Scott, our wonderful friend from Controversial Cruising, has made his way in.
Hey, Scott. Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday there in Phoenix. I almost said morning, but it's afternoon there.
And Scott was actually just here in Hawaii.
That's right. He did a cruise.
He did.
Oh my gosh.
The Hawaiian cruise.
That's still on my bucket list.
Yeah, same. Let's see here. Travel agent Tony, can't believe I'm just going to miss the two of you on Islander. He'll be on board on the 17th.
Dang it.
Well,
17th.
We will actually still be on board on the 17th.
That's right.
Yes, we are doing a back-to-back, Tony. So
that's right.
Come and find us on that second sailing, or maybe we'll find you. We'll see how it goes.
I was thinking our group cruise next year, but I was like, wait a minute.
No, but he was actually talking about joining us for that too.
That's the 7th to the 14th. Yeah, that's how it works. That's 7 days.
That is,
yeah. Okay. But he's talking about December. Like, yes, we are going to be on Margaritaville Islander until the 23rd, 22nd, 20-something of December.
Yeah, we get on the 13th, which Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for bringing that up.
That's fun.
Okay. We are staying with a friend we actually met on the
Yes.
Islander. Yes.
That's right.
In Tampa.
Yes.
I mean, we love this cruise life. This cruise life has, I've said it before, it fills us with so much love and friends and all of this. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, super excited for
So
that.
we will see Tony
Yes.
on board Islander.
We will.
Okay,
we will.
awesome.
Kathy P is here. Her son is actually in Hawaii as well, getting on Pride of America. Oh, so we can go find Pride of America.
Oh, that's cool. We might skip the hike and we
I
might just
think
go.
we're gonna go find Pride of America, that funny looking ship.
We might just go to the cruise terminal and just kind of peer in and wave.
I
Oh
think
my
we
gosh.
will.
Kathy, tell him we say hello and that we are here waving.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's so amazing.
Wow. How cool that you are there on Pearl Harbor Day. Yes,
Yes.
today is Pearl Harbor Day,
Yes.
and because of that, we are not able to go to Pearl Harbor as visitors today. So we are currently working
Well,
on...
and there's a wedding today, so
Oh,
I
that's
mean, there's that too.
So we're working on getting there tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Working on tickets. They sell out and all of that super quick. So we'll see.
Go on sale at 3 p.m.
They do.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So I've got a reminder set for 2:55.
Okay,
So that I
great.
don't miss it.
Great.
We'll be on a bus at that point. Jean is from Phoenix. Eric is from Vegas.
Awesome.
Strange day for Hawaii video.
Strange day, yeah. I mean, of all of the days
I
to be in
know.
Hawaii, of all of the days to have a Hawaiian wedding, to do it on Pearl Harbor Day, it's an amazing, it's an amazing not coincidence, but it's amazing to be here on Pearl Harbor Day.
It is. It's cool. It's cool. Shane actually lives in the Deer Valley area.
Okay, fantastic.
It's good
I'm
to
also we're also in Northern
Yes, we
Phoenix.
are.
Yes, in the Deer Valley area.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
We are.
Hi, neighbor.
Kathy P is in Tucson.
Okay.
Patricia Patrick, best wishes for our friend's nuptials. We agree. Happy belated birthday to you as well. Enjoy
Yeah.
Hawaii. Their aunt is actually from here.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. Yes, indeed.
Yes. And Eric is fresh off of the Prima from 23.
Oh, that's right. He's
Yes.
going to tell us all about the Prima, what he loved, what he didn't love, maybe even what he hated. I'm super excited to hear about that. And then we're going to tell you all about what we loved, didn't love, and hated about the Liberty,
Yeah.
Carnival Liberty.
Yeah.
That's coming out soonish. We've just got to,
It's ready.
it's ready. Okay.
It's ready.
Oh,
You
great.
just need to watch it and make sure
Need to watch
everything
it,
is
okay.
proofed and good.
Okay, fantastic.
all.
Fantastic. So Carnival Liberty, but Prima, I'm excited we get onto that ship in February out of Galveston.
We do. That's correct. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Eric, if you have tips and tricks, be sure to let us know.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We just got a message from someone to look out our balcony.
Oh, we've got a follower who's watching. We've got a follower who's watching our live from the pool. That is amazing. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That just totally made my
Is he holding a sign?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, that's
you know, it's a small world. It's a small world, we always say.
Yes.
Small cruise world.
It is a small cruise world. I love it. Love it.
Tom Burke. Everybody will get bombed after the wedding.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Jaeger
not putting that on
bombs.
this.
Yeah,
one there.
Jaeger bombs and all of those sorts of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fresh off the Prima. Yes, absolutely. Oh, okay, we already saw that one.
We did.
Okay.
We did.
So these guys.
These guys.
What did we do last?
We.
Oh, they're fresh.
They do
yeah.
sound nice.
Yeah, didn't you notice that last night?
I didn't.
Okay, fantastic.
I was in the moment enjoying everything that was going
Yes.
on with the luau. So if you are going to be making your way to Oahu and you are looking for a luau experience, I have a great recommendation for you. I can say that. We went to Toa Luau and it was amazing. It was such a great time. The food was very good. I enjoyed the food.
It was tasty.
The grounds were really beautiful. We got to go to several different demonstrations. We got to learn how to shuck, if that's even what you call it,
Yeah.
a coconut.
Shuck a
So
coconut.
you could peel off everything, and then they cut it, which was another activity that you could do. And then you could shave the coconut
Yeah.
parts out
Yeah.
of it. I mean,
Yeah.
it was all these activities. Mark made, well, this wreath.
I feel like I don't know why. I think she wore it in the series. Do you remember Carol from the Tiger King. I don't know that you
I
ever
did
watched
not watch
Tiger
that.
King,
No.
but she always wore this thing like this, and that's who I feel like this morning. Just that's random, very random. I realized.
Okay.
But I every time I look, I'm like, oh, is that? Oh no, it's me.
No, it's you. It's
Yeah,
you.
it's me.
It was actually really interesting to make, and
What is it made out of?
it's made out of palm leaves.
How cool is that? We braided palm
We did.
leaves. We did that as well.
Yes.
Jean, we
Yes,
went there
Jean.
as well
We
yesterday.
went to the Dole Pineapple Factory. We had a Dole Whip with fresh pineapple in it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
We found a Thai restaurant and had some Thai food.
Oh my gosh, which I wouldn't have expected that we were going to find. We've done
Yeah.
a lot of Hawaiian meals already
Yeah.
here, and our friend Jared was like, "This Thai restaurant looks amazing. It's got great reviews. Let's go."
Yeah,
I mean,
it was good.
his dish was anyway. It was one of the best Thai food. It was delicious, and the
That
luau.
was-
Don't forget, we also had breakfast.
We had breakfast.
We also had malasadas.
Malasadas, which
Yes.
were so good.
I'm gonna grab one actually
You
to
are?
show them.
Okay.
Yes.
Careful.
Leonard's. Tell them
Leonard's.
about Leonard's.
So Leonard's is a place that makes malasadas here on the island, and across the islands themselves, you can actually find different Leonard's distributors. Usually they're in the form of a food truck, but we actually happen to go to the original one that still makes these fresh. And so we are super excited to check out this one. It is the sweet and sour, if I'm not mistaken.
We're doing this live for you. It is
Oh.
the sweet and sour. I don't know if you can pick up the redness on there.
What is that?
That must be the
Is that
sweet.
from the bag?
That must. I don't know. But if you come to Hawaii, if you come to Honolulu, you definitely have to check out Leonard's. We checked it out when we were here on. So I was just here. You know this. I was just here on Carnival Panorama.
A month ago.
And I did a bunch of the same stops. I kind of played tour guide this visit. We went to the North Shore. We did Leonard's. So when Jason and I came here, we did the food truck.
Right.
This time we went to the original location because it was right across the street from breakfast. It was
Right.
perfect.
It was dessert from our breakfast.
It was dessert from breakfast, and then we ate some more. We went to Dole.
Yes.
We had Thai. We had these amazing iced coffees, and then we went to eat a luau. All you can eat luau. And
It was a lot. There was a lot of eating
Yeah,
yesterday.
it was a lot of eating.
We're taking it easy this morning. We haven't really had any food yet.
And malasada is my first bite of food, and it might be until the wedding tonight. 'Cause I am
I'm planning on having lunch
Okay.
because
fantastic. Yeah.
we
Okay.
won't be eating until tonight.
Okay.
Otherwise. So anyway,
It's so true. That's what I said. Why are you doing that if it's just gonna stretch it? Okay. That's okay. We're gonna get there. Leonard's had a huge line.
It did.
It went fast.
Yeah.
We were surprised how quickly that line went. We had ube. We had an ube malasada.
Yeah, ube filled. We had a macadamia nut cream filled.
Yes.
It was good.
Okay, so the reason why I really wanted to still keep this live on today, even though it's going to be a shorter one,
Yeah.
I really wanted to celebrate Margaritaville at Sea Islander, which is coming up. If you haven't already seen the full review that we did about that ship or the full tour that we did, check those out. Honestly, it was something that we had one of the best experiences we've had in a long time on a new ship. It was a blast.
Yeah.
Super excited to be back 6 months to the day
Yes.
after they inaugurated that ship.
Yep.
And so we were on the inaugural voyage and the inaugural junior.
Yep.
And we're going back to see
How it is.
How it is.
See how things have evolved. We're going to be doing a back-to-back because if you watched our original video, you may have seen that there were some back-to-back hiccups.
Yep.
And so we're excited to experience that again.
And that's why I say we're going to be joining you sooner than later because we are going to, on Embark Day, we're going to come live to you
Yeah.
from the ship. We want to let you know our first reactions as we get back on board the ship. I'm
Yeah.
super excited. And we're going to put out a bunch of content around Margaritaville at Sea Islander because we've got a group cruise coming up
We
on the
do.
same ship. So we want to create a lot of content to get you excited about the Islander.
Absolutely. Yeah. So some of the content that we're going to be putting out is going to be very unique and specific because this is a trip that we were invited to go on.
Yes.
So it's going to be fun. We're looking forward to figuring out what all that content's going to look like. It's our first time getting to do this. So you're along for the journey with us, but I think it's going to be great.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you to everyone who is already booked on the
Right.
group cruise, right?
Yeah, so we do have some of you that have joined us for that group cruise already or have booked your cabins. There's still plenty of time and there's still cabins available. And remember, we have locked in the Black Friday pricing. So all of the prices are available on our website, thiscruiselife.com/group-cruise.
Okay, fantastic.
And when you head over there, you're going to find all of the details, including what the costs are for a double cabin as well as solos. And remember, you're going to get $150 of onboard credit per person, which is amazing.
And let's be honest, it's a $50 deposit. Throw the deposit in. It's going to be a great time.
For sure. For sure.
Okay, so one of the things that I'm most excited about, this is why I couldn't sleep last night, because I was scripting out in my head my top 5 things about Islander. The top 5,
we'll see if I actually put the pictures together.
Top 5 drinks, top 5 venues, top 5. Like I'm just already thinking through all of the kind of top 5 things to get you excited, so that when you are on board, you can be like, "Ooh, I want to check this out. I want to check that out. I want to check that out."
Right. Yeah.
We could create like a scavenger hunt game.
We could.
And you take a selfie and you take 5 places. You visit our top 5 places and you win a prize.
There you go. I mean, we're coming up with games for you all if you join us on the group cruise. It's going to be a blast.
Okay.
I can pull up a couple of photos that will be looking good, but a lot of them are pretty stretched, unfortunately. I still need to figure out this whole thing, this change of making PDFs. That's where I got shot.
Okay.
So, this one. One of our favorite spaces on board the Islander. I'm sorry, what is it?
Oh, it's not.
No.
It's so tiny on my screen. It's the Coral Reef Lounge.
It is the Coral Reef Lounge.
Beautiful. It is a Joe Farkas. It's a Joe Farkas design space, and it shows. Oh, can I look at it again since I didn't get to see it on the small screen? I'm gonna look at it on the bigger screen over here.
There we go.
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So the entire lounge is wrapped in lit coral reef. It is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then I know that I've also got a couple of other slides here. The A1A.
Oh, the A1A.
Great spot to spend some time and relax.
We call this the secret space.
Yeah.
We call this the secret space because no one really seems to know about the space. It's quiet. This is where, I've told you this before, because this is a Spirit class ship.
Right.
Paul and I, my brother and I, we have written out Christmas cards in this space on the Carnival version of this ship.
Right.
So I love this kind of hidden secret space because there's no one ever there.
Right. Right. It is a great spot. And then some of our favorite.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That turned out great, y'all. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that make you want Mexican food over there on the right-hand side? Mexican Cutie Cantina.
Mexican Cutie Cantina looks a little stretched.
Yes, but did you notice how I knew instantly what it was?
Yeah,
instantly.
You definitely know that.
One of my favorite places on board, Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Yes. And so it's kind of funny because where our hotel is located right now in Honolulu, there is a restaurant across the street from the hotel that I really want to check out, and I'm kind of thinking that might be our lunch today. And it's called Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Cheeseburger. I don't know. I feel dirty eating at a off-branded Cheeseburger in Paradise. I don't know. Is that just me? Is that weird that I feel?
No, it is a little strange. I don't disagree.
Plus, if I'm in Hawaii, I kind of want to do something that's local and original. There's a McDonald's across the street, and so in all seriousness,
so Cheeseburger in Paradise actually is local.
I am disappointed. Sorry, I want to McDonald's. I'm disappointed that Jason and I, when we were here, we went hiking, and we wanted to grab something quick, and so we grabbed an Egg McMuffin.
Right. Oh yeah.
They had Moco Loco.
Yeah.
Moco Loco.
Moco Loco.
The egg and rice, and they had and in Singapore they also had what was the Singaporean dish that they had? I mean, McDonald's around the world have some cool options. So I think we should at least check out what's on the menu. We don't have to eat there, but we should check out what's on the menu.
We'll do that.
Brian Shell is here. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. Brian Shell said hello.
And Cruising with Brandy's back on land.
She is.
Wait,
how was the Venezia?
Is the 2 weeks done?
I know, right?
No.
That's amazing.
The 2 weeks can't be done. She just left on that cruise.
She did, I know.
Brandy, I hope that your first Journeys cruise was everything that it could have been and more. Oh, tell us in the comments.
Yes.
And yes, you made it to Hawaii
finally. I did. I am here. This lei is authentic and true, and it was from the luau.
And it smells
lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, it smells like a garden.
I think it smells like tulips almost. I know it's not tulips.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Eric provided a pro tip for the Prima.
Okay.
He said definitely book Hasuki Metropolitan Bar. You got the cucumber cooler.
Okay,
And
more
more
tips
tips
later.
coming soon.
Oh my gosh, we are.
Love it.
Like and subscribe. We are there. We're
Yes.
there for all of it.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
want to share with
Go
you
ahead.
real quick. Jason,
Yes.
he just texted. So
Yeah.
he's hi Jason, my cruise buddy that I did the panorama with. His parents are going to be in Oahu on Sunday.
Like tomorrow
Wait,
Sunday or next
like
Sunday?
tomorrow?
I'm guessing it's next Sunday.
I'm guessing it is next Sunday. But
Yeah.
what a small
Yeah.
what a small cruise world. So I met Jason
Yep.
and his parents on the Carnival Glory
Right.
back in 2020, February of 2020.
Right.
I mean, there's like 6 degrees of separation in this cruise life.
Absolutely.
Sorry,
That's
I'll
awesome.
stop talking now.
No, that's okay. You won't. That's okay. Bud wants to know about laundry on board the Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
Okay.
So when we were sailing on the Islander, they were still figuring it out.
Yes.
So we will absolutely be looking into those details,
Yes.
and we'll provide updates as soon as they're available. Brandy said that the Journeys cruise was amazing and can't wait to do another.
Oh, Brandy, I'm telling you, yes.
Yes, yes. And Jean has informed us that the flower is the plumeria.
Plumeria. It smells amazing,
It
Jean.
does. It does.
Okay, 2 things. Laundry service, we're gonna check out that.
Yes.
I do know, I can confirm they do not have guest laundrettes.
Weird.
So it's a change that Costa did not have the guest laundrettes on the ship,
Yeah.
and so we'll look to see if they've launched laundry. I'm guessing by this point they have. So when we sailed on that very first sailing, they hadn't launched laundry, they hadn't launched room service, they hadn't launched. There were several things that they were working through the details on still,
Right.
and so I know for a fact I think I saw a room service menu. So we're going to get all of that information, and we'll be sure we can add it to the website too, right?
We can. I
Okay.
feel like there was room service menu. Oh, we're giving a thumbs up. I feel like there was a room service menu
Okay.
when we sailed, but it wasn't activated. We couldn't do anything with it.
Okay. I don't remember a menu because we would have taken a picture of it. Yeah, there was.
We'll look at our photos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're in Maui today, so they will be in Honolulu
How
tomorrow.
fun.
So I'm going to have to tell Jason to let me
Yeah.
know where they are so I
Yeah,
can say
we'll-
hello.
we'll
That's
link up with them.
amazing.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I
Sorry.
love that. No, don't apologize. All of the other photos that I uploaded were. I did that already.
I know, but I just want to put
Oh,
it up on the screen
okay.
again. Ryan had what looked to be the most epic Tahitian vacation
Yes.
with mom and dad.
Yes.
It just. Did you see the picture that he upgraded them on the way home? A little surprise so that they flew in comfort as well. I mean, just the getting mom onto the plane with that
Yeah, with that
scissor
scissor
lift.
lift.
That was
Sketch,
weird.
but
That was
okay.
a little strange. But I mean, I guess when you fly into Tahiti, I guess
Right.
those are the sorts of things you have.
Apparently.
But it looked like an absolute amazing vacation. Brian, please tell mom and dad we are jealous, we are envious, and we hope that they had an amazing time as well. And I think mom even jet skied.
I understand that that was the plan.
That was the plan, yes. And then Brian did night snorkels, and like
Cool.
it just sounded like an absolute cool
Yeah.
vacation. I have not been to Tahiti.
No, that's one island you have not been to.
Have you?
No, I have.
I've also not been to Fiji. I think that's an island too.
Yeah, that is an island.
So I mean, there's multiple islands.
Are you gonna get your Fiji water while you're there?
No.
Oh. Aw.
Aw, thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
That's awesome. We miss them too. Okay, what else? You said none of the pictures showed up.
Yeah, no, they're all stretched.
Can we see what they look like?
Oh,
I just
mean,
want to
if you
see what
want.
these stretched
You want to go
pictures
through
look
it?
like.
Okay, let me
Let's
go
go.
back to slide 1 here. Hold on.
Okay, I'm curious. Don't judge.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. We've got Cozumel, which is a port of call we'll be visiting twice.
That is a port of call we'll be visiting next week.
We'll be going
There's
twice.
Margaritaville at Sea Island is actually behind that
It is.
Cozumel sign.
That's
yeah.
correct,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Here's the
Oh, wow.
atrium with
Wow.
the flip flop and the buoy, the ring
That
buoy.
Islander buoy. Yeah, that looks great.
Here's us standing in front of the ship, smiling.
This is why I said this morning, I don't know why you're spending all of this
I-
time on this
I-
because it doesn't work.
I forgot about this whole stretch issue.
Uh-huh. Oh,
there we are with the
Oh.
amazing cruise director
That's us.
ZJ.
That's us. Yeah.
ZJ, I found out she did come back from her vacation and is back on the Islander
Yep.
again, which I'm really excited
I
about.
saw that in the
she was
Islander
great.
I saw that in the Islander group.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Yep.
We really enjoyed her as a cruise director, got to know her, so I'm excited to see
Okay.
her again. Hopefully
Okay.
she remembers us.
Okay.
We've
we
seen
saw
this,
That. We
yeah.
saw that.
Coral
that,
Reef
that
Lounge.
looks great.
That
That looks
looks
lovely. Yeah.
The A1A,
A1A, yep.
and then Cheeseburger in Paradise with Mexican Cutie Cantina. Thank you, Bud, for the laughter. I appreciate that. I'm going to put that up on the screen there. There you go. And then here, oh, this one's great. So, as we were sailing away from Tampa, there was a rainbow that was shining, and you can see the smokestack of the ship. I thought that
Did
was
you email
really
these
fun.
to yourself? I mean,
did,
it might
yeah.
be even better.
I did.
Anyway,
I
okay,
did.
okay, yeah. There was. Okay, let's come back to us. Let's come back to us.
This is the main deck at nighttime, as it was illuminated. Yeah. Yeah, there's only a couple more in there. I was just.
Oh man, I hope we bring you as many smiles and laughs as you bring as we bring ourselves and you bring us on the weekends.
Yeah.
That was
This, I'm really looking forward to this show.
Conky Tonkin.
The Conky Tonkin was awesome.
Yeah.
It was one of the best shows of 2024, and so I'm really, for me anyway.
Okay.
Why'd you pull that off?
I was trying to think, what is, if I were to pick one of the best shows of 2024?
Yeah.
I mean, that was great. I mean,
It was.
they maximized that stage. I mean, how they used the carousel.
Yes.
I mean, just
Yes.
absolutely amazing.
You would probably choose the shows on Sky, huh?
Oh, be nice. Be nice. That was not something that we loved on Sky,
No.
but we loved the crew. We loved the performers. They were great.
They
We
were
got to
great.
meet several of them,
Yeah.
and they were super, super kind
Yeah.
and lovely. The shows just were they were dated. I
They
mean,
were.
and performers even admitted that. They were like, these
Yeah.
shows are 20 years old, and
Right.
then eventually Norwegian is going to have to do something to update those.
Yeah.
Let's see. What other ships? Have we ever seen any other new ships? What was our new line this year? Margaritaville at Sea? Is that
Margaritaville at Sea,
Hal?
MSC, Hal. Hal. I didn't get to see any shows on Hal. I know. I mentioned that in my full review if you watched it.
I did. I was on a treadmill on the Pacific
Oh,
Ocean.
there you go.
I did, yeah.
No, the MSC, we got to see a pretty cool show on there, a couple shows actually, but one of them was really neat because we got to interact with the crew, the performers, and they were really influential on that show.
Yes, that was a cool experience.
Yeah.
I one of my all-time favorite shows that I saw this year, or one of my favorite shows I saw this year, was on Celebrity Solstice with Mom and Dad.
Mhm.
Remember they were wearing those white, it was that very artistic show. I don't remember what it was called,
Yes.
but that was also really cool.
That was a good show. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And I bet you our followers have some favorite
I'm
shows
sure they
as
do.
well.
I'm sure.
Brandy, I'm curious what your favorite show on Carnival is. Brian,
Yes.
I know what Brian's favorite show is. I mean, he sent us several videos of those Tahitian dancers.
Yes,
I
he
think
did.
that is his favorite show
I
of
have several videos
2024.
of Tahitian dancing as well from last
from
night.
last night at the Luau. Yes, it's true. We even said Brian Shell should be here.
Yes.
Brian, we literally said Brian would really like this.
It's true.
Hey, Lee, no worries that you are late. Guess what? We record all of these and
Yep.
it will be available for replay. So you'll get to see. Trust me on this one. You're going to want to go back and watch earlier because it's funny.
Yes. Flick is amazing. We got to see that on the Liberty when we sailed in September.
We first saw it debut on the Conquest.
On
yes.
the Conquest in
Yeah.
2018.
2018. That's right. Wow.
That's wild.
Wow, that is wild. That was when
Yeah.
it was brand new, and they did all of the pre-show for Flick,
Right.
and they had a video camera. They interviewed.
Yes,
Remember
they
they
did.
interviewed
They
us.
interviewed me.
They interviewed you
Yeah.
as guests on
It's
the
weird.
movie scene.
Yeah.
It was the red carpet.
Yeah.
It was
It was cool. It was
They
cool.
cut all of that, but
Yeah. Well, and also not to forget, when we were on the Liberty, we got
Yeah.
to see America Rocks, and it kind of breathed some new life into that
It did.
show for us.
It
'Cause
did.
that team was just phenomenal.
yeah. I call it America Ferrera Rocks.
Okay. Yes, she does.
I see every now and then I get him to giggle, y'all. You
Yeah.
see it live.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where I'm going with these.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Unscripted. They've booked a Hawaiian luau for May as well.
That does make
I'm
sense.
curious to know which one, Brian.
let us
I want to know.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, Toa Luau was fantastic.
Yes,
I'm
it was.
gonna say
It was
again.
great. It was great. Rocky really liked it.
I did. It was great.
I think my favorite luau experience I've ever had was Rhythms of the Night. Technically not a luau, I get
No.
that, but very similar format.
It's a cultural presentation.
Cultural presentation.
Yeah.
The food is amazing. If you're ever in Puerto Vallarta and you get a chance to go to Rhythms of the Night, highly, highly recommended. Or Las Calletas.
Yeah.
During the day, they do an all-inclusive resort called Las Calletas. Well, it's Las
Yeah.
Calletas is the island.
Yeah.
Amazing experience. Carnival does it, and you can. And even if you're not on Carnival and you're sailing to Puerto Vallarta on any of the other lines, you can book it on your own as well.
Yeah, or book it through the cruise line,
Yeah.
not through Carnival.
Yes.
specifically.
I just can't confirm that Princess who goes to Puerto Vallarta, like I
They
can't.
all go there.
I
but
can't confirm
Yeah,
that they
we
have
haven't
them
had
as an
that. Yeah, right,
excursion.
right.
So yeah. But if
I
you get a
think
chance,
Mark would agree with this one.
Oh, that's right.
But that was 2023. It doesn't count for this year.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Choir of Man was one of my is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I mean,
you've
you've
enjoyed that.
not seen it.
I
They
mean,
invite
I have.
they invite you up on board to have beer. You drink.
Yeah.
You like it was not that I'm a big beer guy, but it was a really cool experience.
Yeah. I have watched it, and I say that because you
who's that?
recorded the video.
Those are new people down there making noise. I was like, what noise is he making down there?
It turns out that the wedding party was actually out there last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I looked at their story on Instagram, and I was like, oh, we
what
missed
time?
them. When I looked, it was like
We got back late, y'all.
it was close to midnight. They were probably the last ones that were out there.
No
Yeah,
way,
they
we
didn't-
could have gone
I
down.
know, I know.
Dang it.
And it's like right out here. We overlook the bar and pool area, and so we could have easily just gone through the emergency doors. Apparently, I'm raising my thumb.
Oh.
Gone through the emergency doors, gone down a staircase, and been there.
That's
The flight of
fantastic.
stairs.
This is, I will say, this is probably the worst hotel room we've ever had.
And it's a balcony, believe it or not.
It's a balcony.
It's like we're on a cruise.
It's a balcony. In the history of ever, it's probably the. Should I show them?
I think you should.
I'm gonna show you real quick, just so you can see. It's
Watch
gonna
for the adjustment
it's
of
gonna
light.
get real
It's gonna
bright
be
here
really
for a
hard,
moment.
yeah.
Sorry.
Actually,
So
it's not too bad.
let's take you out on the balcony. It's
Hi,
like
y'all.
we're on a cruise ship.
Oh, it's gonna be loud when you open that door.
Yeah, it's like we're on a cruise ship. Oh, it's bright too. The reason we don't love this room, and it's not turned on yet, but we're right here over the dance club. The what's it called?
I don't know. Deck.
Right over the party area, and so every night until about 1 a.m. it's bumping, and people
Sure, leave
are
that open.
really why.
Well, I mean, leave.
I told you earlier.
It's
I was
actually
like,
really
I
nice.
think that's going to be beautiful. By the way, here's Honolulu. In case you,
You have to
Here's
show
the
them
view.
the view.
that's what I'm. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yes, I
you
should
forgot
show
about
them.
the actual view.
Sorry. The reason why we got upgraded to this room, I should probably tell them that, huh?
Yeah.
That karaoke. Oh, hey, there's the ocean right there. I mean, how cool is that? Can you see it, Rocky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's great.
Okay.
We need to go out there.
We absolutely do, and it's quiet right now. So they don't start the until noon. Did he say?
I thought he said 8 a.m.
No, that's when it opens, but they
Oh.
don't start the unsing. Oh yeah, this is
Look at
great
that.
lighting.
We're not actually
Oh my
washed
gosh!
out. I'm surprised.
I wish we could have been showing you all. Can I click on that?
Oh.
No, that doesn't. I don't want to exit the stream.
No, please don't.
I've done that once before.
You have.
Andrew, yes. But yes, we do have great hotel guests.
We do. We
yes.
met some really amazing people.
We met Mark and Andrew,
We did.
which is interesting.
Yep.
Because we're Mark and Rocky.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Fora Travel knows you as Andrew.
They do. They do.
But yes, we have met some amazing friends. We got to go to Hula's and have a couple of drinks the other night.
Yep.
And karaoke that they sang out there. I mean, it is just it's like cruise ship karaoke. It actually is like being on a cruise. We've got a balcony.
Yep.
We've got karaoke. It has just been
Which is funny because we actually have a balcony across our two sailings coming up on Margaritaville at Sea, which is very unusual for us. We never, or not never, but we rarely book balconies.
Yeah. Yeah, they
So-
said, hey, we want you back, and we're going to put you in a balcony so that you can get all of the views of everything.
Yeah.
And so that is super exciting.
Yeah.
We are, again, super thankful to Margaritaville at Sea for
Yes.
inviting us back.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
Also,
What's up?
did you see, I think we told them, but maybe not, they added the drinks package to our reservation, so we are going to be able to highlight maybe not every drink on the ship.
Well,
Well, across 9 days,
9 days,
we
yeah.
actually should be able to highlight a lot of the drinks. So we're going to share with you the menus from Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
Yep.
Again, we want to get you excited about this group cruise, and just in general, we want to get you excited about cruising in 2025. 2025 is starting to fill up
Yes.
quite substantially.
and I will say, I don't think it's going to be the same going to, what's the name of the bar? Why did it just slip my mind?
Craft spirits?
No. The other cool one, Havana Daydreamin'.
Havana Daydream.
It's not going to be
Bar?
the same going to Havana Daydreamin' Sports Bar without seeing Scott from Controversial Cruising.
Oh,
there.
that's right. Scott and I actually got interviewed live on the ship.
Did you ever find that playback?
Scott may have. So Controversial Cruising and I, we happened to be at Havana Daydreaming Sports
Yes.
Bar when they were doing Margaritaville radio.
Yeah.
Their live broadcast, their
Yeah.
live podcast broadcast from the ship,
Yep.
literally from the
Yep.
ship. And they interviewed both Scott and I. The only thing I would change about that, is Scott and I had also been discovering all of the drinks at Havana Daydreaming, and so like both he and I were like, I think we presented well, but we probably could have presented better.
I have not seen this recording, or heard this recording, so I have no
We don't
idea
need to-
what was
We did
said,
we don't need
or
to find it. It's fine.
I'd like to know.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna try the drinks.
Yes,
What about the food, Rocky?
the food is amazing.
Okay,
I'm
what
excited.
are we eating on board?
Well, we're definitely gonna have some cheeseburgers in paradise.
Well,
We're definitely gonna have some Mexican cutie cantina.
Mhm,
We're gonna try the buffet. We'll see how the buffet has improved or changed because there were some temperature quality issues when we sailed on the inaugural.
I'll tell you the reviews. The reviews online have not improved when it comes to the buffet.
But it's a buffet. We don't, you know us. We don't buffet very much.
Yeah, I mean, I say this. I unfortunately say kind of the same thing about Carnival. There are a couple of things that I will eat from the buffet, but
Yeah.
most of it I skip and I do the fast casual things,
Right.
which is what I love about Carnival.
Right.
It's what I love about Margaritaville at Sea, how they have multiple fast casual eateries that
Yeah.
you can eat at. You don't have to eat at the buffet.
Right. Right.
I like that about both of those lines.
right.
Whereas, think about Celebrity Solstice.
Yeah, there was.
Again,
Burger
not
place.
Celebrity Solstice. Excuse me. Norwegian Sky.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was what could we eat during the day when we were hungry during the day? That was included.
the buffet.
The buffet and pizza, and the pizza was
Pizza
only
was-
open from noon until
Yeah,
4.
four. Yeah, 3, I think.
There was. I mean, you had to eat at the
Yeah, I
buffet,
did.
or pay to go to their specialty.
Or
menu.
you go to the main dining room.
It's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yep.
But
And
still.
which Margaritaville at Sea offers that as well.
Oh, good question, Megan. Mark?
Wait, let's ask them.
Okay.
Let's both come up with
Yeah,
our
yeah.
answer, and then let's let them drop it in the comments. Who do you think has the best buffet on a cruise ship? The best buffet on sea? Agree, Megan. See, we
Yes.
are not huge buffet fans, but I definitely have an answer
So do I.
locked and loaded in my head.
Me too.
Some of you have watched the video since the beginning, so you probably know what my answer. Well, I don't know. You might not even know my answer.
I do.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
Actually, I'm tied on what your answer will be.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Bud.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
Bud. Royal hands down. Royal's buffet. Okay. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to give my answer away,
Yep.
Mr. Rocky. Do you know yours?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, I know what it's going to be. Celebrity Solstice.
No.
What is your favorite buffet?
My favorite buffet is actually not a buffet, but it's in the spot where a buffet would be, and it's all you can eat, and it's treated like a buffet. You just don't have grubby, sticky tongs. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Jean put down MSC. MSC
Jean
is
did.
really good.
Yes,
They
MSC
had it
was good.
in January. It was really
Yeah,
good.
it was really good.
January was
on the
great.
Merivale.
Maravelia was going through a buffet refresh in April, and it was really disappointing because they
Yes.
had just the same thing all 11 days of our sailing. It was
Yes.
the weirdest thing.
It was.
Hope we were excited to get back on MSC and see how they've evolved that buffet.
Yes.
I didn't even think about the galley
Yeah.
on Virgin Voyages.
Yep. So Megan, to answer your question, mine is the galley on Virgin Voyages. It's a great experience. There's no sticky tongues. There's no children fighting and sneezing over food. Everything is made fresh to order, brought to your table, and served, which
It's true.
I love that.
I don't think
aspect
that.
of
I
it.
don't think that counts, y'all. But okay, I'm gonna let him have it. Only
Eric
experienced
said
Norwegian.
Norwegian,
Okay.
so hopefully it
The
was
encore,
good.
the encore was delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
The encore had an entire Indian corner. I had Indian for breakfast and Indian
love
for
that.
lunch every day. It was so good, but still not my favorite. Still
I
not my
love
favorite.
Brian Shell's comment Top sail buffet. on an MSC ship in the yacht club.
Yes, the Top Sail restaurant.
Mhm.
Oh, I loved the Top Sail restaurant in the
Mhm.
yacht club.
Bud is hoping to experience
The Auckland?
No.
Or Norwegian?
No, Virgin. He'll be on Virgin with us, Brilliant Lady.
Oh, that's right, Virgin. Oh, that's exciting.
Yes.
I think since I'm not going to count the galley myself.
Yes, I think your option. This is why I'm a little torn on what your option is, because there were 2 buffets that we walked into, and your jaw hit the floor when we walked in. And one of them was so long ago that I don't know how it still stacks on your list.
Okay.
And that one was on board Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas.
Okay.
But I also know that you were very ecstatic and ready to eat in Celebrity Apex.
Celebrity Apex all the way. I walked into that buffet and I just did this.
He did. I think I have a recording of it.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because up to that point, we had really only ever experienced Carnival and Royal. And
Right.
Royal, the Windjammer is great. I mean, and I loved the build your own pastas,
Right.
and I
the
loved the
Indian. They had
and
good
the Indian
Indian.
and the cook to order stations. I
Right.
did really enjoy the
Right.
Windjammer. But then I walked into Celebrity Apex and I just couldn't believe it. Not only was it stunningly beautiful,
It was
it's
gorgeous.
a beautiful space
Yeah.
on the Edge class.
Yeah.
There were just so many options and opportunities.
Yes.
I didn't love the pizza. That was one of my lesser favorite pizzas on board. Remember, it was in the back 40 of the ship.
And I also remember one other thing that would make that buffet absolutely epic that it was missing, or that it lacked, or not lacked, but did not do well.
And Norwegian Epic has it
No, I don't know.
because you just
I
said it
know,
would make
I
it
know.
epic. Sorry, cruise jokes.
The thing that would have made that buffet stellar and outstanding
Yeah.
was perfectly cooked eggs that it did not have.
Oh, that's right.
You forgot about those eggs, didn't
I
you?
forgot about
The
those
scrambled
eggs.
eggs were.
I
right.
had finally let that memory
Oh, I'm
of those eggs
sorry.
go. Honestly, Celebrity Apex had the worst. I can say this for certainty.
Yes.
The worst scrambled eggs we have ever had on a cruise ship buffet. Hands down, Celebrity Apex. They were wet and they were powdery, and so I think they mixed powder and water together and they came up with this egg concoction. It
wasn't good. It
and
was
we
not
tried
good.
it multiple times because we wanted to.
Right.
We wanted to know if it was just maybe we had a bad experience. It was.
It was the eggs.
Oh, look at this!
Back done with work now. Loved seeing the residential cruise on the voyage. Yes.
So
So
cool.
Brandy got to see Villa V
So cool.
in,
Villa V Voyages.
what was that? St. Martin? Tortola? No, it wasn't Tortola.
She did send a picture of.
She did. She sent several.
It was
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you, Brandy.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That was awesome.
She knows that we have talked about Villa V for years.
Yeah.
It feels like
It
years,
does.
honestly.
Bud said that he's heard great things about Apex, and maybe one day he'll experience Celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celebrity's Edge class ships are great. They're beautiful. They're not overly huge.
Yep.
They're modern. Very much.
We looked at
enjoyed.
getting on the Ascent.
Yeah.
We didn't book it. We didn't pull the trigger because we already had several cruises booked. And I just looked again with their Cyber Monday deals because I was curious how much it would be. Do you remember how much it was?
No, but it was expensive.
$21,000 was their cheapest room.
Mm.
And so I was like, well, we're probably not going to get on the Ascent.
That'd be a really nice sponsorship.
It would be great. Hey, Celebrity, if you're watching,
Yeah.
we'd be happy to review the Ascent for you. The only room that was left, or the only rooms that were left, were in the
Like the
retreat.
suites,
The-
yeah,
the- yes, the penthouse suites and stuff like that.
So Jean commented that the flow in the buffet on MSC is much better, played out with mini islands.
How they have the
pod style.
yeah, pod style,
Carnival
pod style. Yep,
ships.
yep. And it depends which ship you're on because
Absolutely.
some of the MSC buffet kind of are still those old school queues.
Yeah, and the
Um,
Meraviglia was kind of.
Tight. It was
Yeah.
tight. It was.
It was a very long shotgun style
Yep.
buffet.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't love that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I promised 30 minutes and we've gone 45 minutes now. So we should say mahalo
Oh,
and
aloha.
Yes, exactly. We should say all of the Hawaiian words. Thank you so much for joining us here for a quick and little bit Sail Talk Saturday unique timing
Yeah,
on this Saturday
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
yeah, absolutely.
Honolulu.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh,
What?
you can see Diamond Head.
Where?
It's beyond that building. Yeah. Wait, hold it there.
Okay.
Oh, there's the sticker, but that is Diamond Head, y'all.
Oh, I did not realize that you could see Diamond Head.
That's
from here.
amazing. I love that.
Oh yes, you can. Oh, I see it now.
And there's
Oh gosh, and there's a.
yeah. Don't
So, well, we're
don't
not going to
pan the
pan
camera
down.
down.
We're not going to pan down, y'all. Remember, this is the beach, or this is the pool area
cool
right
area.
here, and we're not going to pan down.
It's not safe.
No,
Not safe for viewing.
NSFW.
Yeah. Not YouTube safe. Anyway, thank
Okay.
you so much, everyone, for being part of our
Mahalos.
Sail Talk Saturday. It is always a pleasure getting to spend a part of our weekend with you.
Yes.
And so.
Oh, and then I
yes.
forgot to mention it. I told
Oh.
you we're going to be joining you soon. We're going to be on Friday.
Yes.
Friday, we sail away.
Embark Day.
We're
yeah.
going to be coming to you live. We're going to get that loaded here soon so that
Mm.
they can favorite it or
Yeah.
like it ahead of time.
Yeah, that
way
sounds
they
good.
get a notification.
I agree.
And we're going to just tell you about the initial experience the first day on Embark on
Yeah.
Margaret Sea Island, or how
Yeah.
it's going.
We'll probably set that up on Tuesday after we get off our call with the
Okay,
team.
great. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
So
Sounds
stay
good.
tuned to the channel and all
Sounds
of our
good.
socials, and we'll let you know when that's going to happen.
Thank you, Bud. Yes. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You got it. You're button.
Thank you, Bud. We head to the party bus. Not party bus, but the bus to the
Yes.
wedding is at 1:45.
1:45.
1:45.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna go down to the pool, swim a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this off because I don't want people to
And
mistake
this.
me for Carol. What was Carol's last
Carol
name
King?
on Tiger King? Not Carol King.
No.
Okay, he got me now. You got
Sorry.
me now.
My bad.
Carol. Now I gotta look this up because Carol Tiger King. Carol. See, this is what I look like. I look like Carol Baskin. Oh my gosh.
Paskin, that's right.
I
That's
gotta show this picture. Please don't judge me. Look at who wore it better. Who wore it better?
right.
Mark or Carol Baskin? I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. What happened?
That's
Baskin.
funny.
Baskin.
Baskin.
Yes.
Yes. They're all fans.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
That's funny.
Totally. Again, I hope we bring a smile to your
I
face.
think we've brought a couple
I
of
think
smiles
so. I
out
think
there.
so. I hope so. I don't think Mom and Dad are here today.
No, so they are going. Mom is joining my sister and niece for a show at the high school. There's like a
Oh, cool.
one-time showing of some
Awesome.
musical or production.
Well, I hope that they catch this in the replay. Just wanted to say hello or mahalo.
Mahalo.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha
Yes,
from Honolulu, from Waikiki. Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, I think you had the extra queued up.
Mark did. That's funny.
Okay. Until
Awesome.
Friday. We'll see
Until
you-
until
we'll see you
Friday.
And if
Yes.
you're watching this in the recording, thank you again for all of your support, and thank you for everyone who joined us live today.
Yeah.
We always have a fun time.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Oh.
we learned this at the luau last night.
Oh,
They tell stories with their hands. We're gonna go.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Aloha.
Oh, question. Sorry. Kimberly.
Oh, Kimberly, that's an easy answer.
Super easy. He even has a cue card for this,
Boom.
Kimberly. I'm telling you.
You head over there. You can do it that way, or you can
Oh.
do it this way.
This is probably the easiest way. Either thiscruiselife.com/travel or drop Rocky a note. It's super easy.
Yeah.
Our emails are probably the easiest ones out there. Rocky at thiscruiselife.com, Mark at thiscruiselife.com.
Info at thiscruiselife.com if
Super
you want
easy.
both of us.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Super easy to get a hold of us. I'm curious what Kimberly wants to book.
I am
Ooh.
too. I'm excited.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
one
Oh,
of
we're
one of
not
my
leaving
friends.
yet.
Okay, we are. I promise. One of my friends just reached out yesterday,
Yep.
and you're helping them book Icon.
Icon. It's an
Icon.
iconic vacation.
Icon of the Seas.
Yes.
And so I am super excited. Did you end up booking it?
It's on hold.
It's on hold. Okay.
Let's-
Okay.
let's-
I was just making sure. So Naomi, if you're watching this, super excited for you to experience Icon of the
Yeah.
Seas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Now Rocky's kicking me off.
I am. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I look forward to seeing your message come through soon. And everyone, again, have a wonderful rest of your Saturday,
Yes.
rest of the weekend.
Yes.
Stay safe out there.
Yes.
We will see you on Friday.
Friday.
Bye.